When I tell you it's not, it's that was just the recliner going up, y'all. The date. Let me tell y'all something. It went well. Me and the man are no longer in communication. This man told me he's 5'9", and in this pictures he looks mad fit. And the thing is, I don't mind. I don't mind a short man. I don't mind a chubby man. I like chubby men. You know this. I pull up, get in his car. He is not as fit as he once was. I was like, oh, that's low key kind of like a pleasant surprise. Okay. We get out of the car. I stand next to this man. He's 2 inches taller than me. I'm 5'3". He said he was 5'9". Not only that, the way he walks reminds me of my dad. I'm like, yeah, it ain't gonna go well, bro. It ain't gonna go well. We talked yesterday, which was Sunday, a day after our date. He's like, to be honest with you, actually no. He was like, are you okay? And I was like, to be honest with you, I don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't see this going anywhere romantically. He said, you know what? I was feeling the same way. I don't know if I can head to the Bronx every single time I want to see you. And I was like, peace be with you, bro. And he said, no, peace be with you. If you hate me, I hate me too, okay? And then I had because of I don't know if y'all heard, but Bumble had a really weird take on the 4B movement that's starting up here. And that's so I deleted it. And then I had this whole crisis moment. My cousin told me, he said, Layla, your profile is very clear you want something serious. That might scare some of the bitches off. I'm talking about my profile today with my therapist. She said, I'm not gonna lie, I think you're scaring the bitches off. Of course she said it not that way, but she was like, Layla, you have mentioned immediately that you are autistic. You and I know this, that autism is on the spectrum, and a lot of people don't know about it still. So they might get scared by that. And I said, Barb, I fell to the floor. I fell to my knees in the pasta aisle of our conversation, and I about died. I have so much to say. I have no mouth, and I must scream. That's exactly. I have no mouth, and I must scream. I must. The dating scene is so bad. The dating scene is so bad. The dating scene is so bad. Say it all. Let's say it all together now. The dating scene is so bad. Bitch. The dating scene is so bad. I want you to raise your hands and say, the dating scene is just, it's like I'm talking to bricks. And then there was a really bad part of me that was just like, is it because I'm a thicker gal now? And I was like, no, honestly not. Because even the guys that I match with, they're boring. They're boring. They're boring. And the 1 or 2 or 3 women I've matched with, they don't talk. They're boring. Baby. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, babe. And my therapist was like, what? Define trouble. Why do you keep saying that? And I, stop. Because you're pissing me off. You bitch. I said, I just don't want it to take forever to find someone. And she said, are you trying to find someone good? And I said, of course, ma'am. She said, that might take a while. And I said, I know. Stop! This is the last thing I need right now. The energy, just the low frequency, that's how I feel right now. Knife in hand, person I'm approaching, the dating scene. And then sometime during the session I had my therapist today, I started getting angry. Like viscerally, like battery acid foaming at my mouth, angry. And she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I want to curse out my ex. I want to call him right now and curse him out. And she was like, why? And I was like, he stole my youth. I was like, I invested in the wrong house, and the housing market is better now. This is what I'm saying. And she said, don't think of it that way. You learned so much. And I was like, I know. But so much. You fucking. I was like, I know. But so much is gone. Just the frantic energy of the music. Like tearing hairs out of my fucking scalp, babe. And it's like, I was explaining to her, I was like, there's a lot more anxiety when it comes to me because, like, I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter. So, a lot of, like, my ways of being social, like, that you could, like, commonly find somebody, guess what? I don't have those. And guess what? I don't go outside. And guess what? If I do go outside, it's with my parents. And guess what? I don't have a lot of friends right now that are in the same state as I am. I have a couple of friends, but none of them are in the same state. And it hit me last night. It hit me like a ton of bricks. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. It took me 23 years of living to find a a barely decent man that I wanted to get into a relationship with. A barely decent man. I just got out of that relationship, and now I have to start the process again. Oh my! I'm clutching my pearls. I'm gnawing at the bars of my exposure for a good man. God! Cause yeah, there are men out there. I can call up 5 people right now. Get fucking like gangbanged right now, babe. It can get done. But that's not what I want. It's not what I want. I want a good man. And she was also like, God! Like, you know how many, oh my God, because you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could lower my expectations, get a lot more dates, maybe get into a relationship, but then the relationship's not going to be as good because I lowered my expectations, babe. You know what I mean? Oh my God! just like, okay, you know, like, it sounds a little, she was like, you might sound a little desperate on these apps. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I was like, Barbara, I don't think I'm desperate, you know. I don't think I am. Because if I really was, then I would be letting any man talk to me. You know, I was telling you, I was like, you know how many conversations I had to stop and dead because they were boring, because I didn't want to continue on. And she was like, you know what, you're right, you know, like, you just got to take what your cousin said, you know, because, like, he was right. Like, he told me, you're limiting your dating pool because you're being so serious. And that he didn't say that. He was like, that's not a bad thing. I'm just telling you, you're going to weed out a lot. You're going to weed out a lot. A lot. A lot. And then to be told that I'm weeding out so much by telling people that I'm autistic, I was like, you're not wrong, Barbara, but damn. You're not wrong, Barb, but damn. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're not wrong, but I don't know. I just want someone that'll understand me right off the bat, and I guess that's like too much to expect. That might scare the hoes off. You know what I'm saying? My autism is scaring the hoes off, bro. Fuck me. I got chills all across my body right now, because it's like, you know how long it's gonna take? You know how long? Where are the interesting men? Cause I don't just want a good man. I want a man who's interesting too. You know how many? Maybe at least one or two of those men that I talked to that were boring. They're probably good men, but it's just like, you're interesting. You're interesting. You're boring. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. You are boring. You are boring. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? I was telling her when I first got back into the dating scene, or when I was talking about getting back into it, I was like, Barbara, I should start now, because God knows how long this shit's gonna take. How long this shit's gonna take, because I'm asking for gold in a man. For a woman, I could find this shit immediately. But the thing is that women don't like to talk. Women don't like to talk on apps. Like, but the thing is that I like to talk on apps. Like, they just want to be taken out immediately, and I don't want to be taken out immediately. Like, I just want to like get to know the person first. Because I'm asking for someone to be understanding of my autism. I'm asking for someone to be faithful, which is a hard thing to be nowadays, apparently. I'm asking someone to be considerate and to take initiative and be detail oriented. And then I'm asking them to meet me in the Bronx. Baby, it's never gonna happen, babe. It's never gonna happen. Oh my God. It's never gonna happen. Oh my God. Cause am I pulling? Yes, I'm pulling. I don't want you to ever think I'm not pulling, babe. The face card never declines. But am I pulling what I want? Not at all. Not at all. Maybe a fifth of the matches of like the likes I've gotten have gotten through. And then even then a smaller percentage is what I even talk to. And even then they never make it to a call. Baby. 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 Like, I was, like, I really didn't understand. I've been hearing that the dating scene is bad. And you know what? We were talking about it. She was just like, well, Layla, why did you get so many matches back then and not now? And I was like, honestly, if I'm being frank with you, I think it might have to do with the fact that I don't look like a manic pixie girl anymore. I don't look like a manic pixie dream girl anymore. I look like a human being, and then I want very specific things, and the thing is that I'm just asking for something monogamous, serious, and long term. That's all I'm asking for, and that already is a lot. And then I'm asking for someone to be understanding of my autism and be knowledgeable of it before they even get into a relationship with me, babe, it's never gonna happen, babe. It's never gonna happen, babe. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I know that I'm she was also telling me you're catastrophizing. You're taking this a little too seriously. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. And I was like, hey, I was like, I understand that, but I'm also not wrong. Like, I'm scared. Y'all just running up on me like that. Oh shit, I gotta get out the way. You know what I mean? Because, y'all, let's be real. Let's be real. Oh my God. It's gonna take some time, y'all. Just get up there. Fuck. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. You know how I feel. That was not helping. The panic of just really, babe. It's just the way I just gently, like a piece of grass in the wind, just fell back down, you know. I feel like I'm going insane. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand now. Fuck, I see what everybody was saying. I see it. I understand. My friend, who is a fucking catch on Hinge, I was just like, why don't you have anybody? Like, I don't understand. And she was like, it's shit. It's been shit. And I was like, I don't know, you know? I'm sorry. Maybe you're just getting bad luck. No. That's not it, babe. That's not it. That's never been it. The problem is never going to be fixed. Oh my God. I'm gnawing at the bars. At the bars. At the bars of my enclosure. No. Because I don't want to settle. I have to be alone for a couple of years. Like, and then you're like, how long are you having? How long? She also asked me the same thing. She was like, how long have you been on these apps for? And I was like, just a couple of weeks. Like I'm aware of how ridiculous that sounds, but I feel like if this is an indicator, if anything, of how long it's gonna take me. Mind you, I just changed my profile right now because I was like, she's looking right. Like she's right. Like people might be scared that I'm saying that I'm autistic, and that like, hey, if you know nothing about it, don't swipe on me. And it's like, babe, like not everybody is like so well informed. Like, that's a little, like, intimidating, actually. Like, that's not necessary. You don't need to say that. And then a man the other week was just like, because we were rating each other's profiles, because, I don't know. Stop, please, please. He was like, I forgot why we were doing that, but, he was like, I don't think you should put that you don't want people to just come out here to fuck you and like things like that. That's not how I said it, obviously, and that's not how he said it. But he was just like, I feel like that's like a given, like that's like expected. And I was like, I don't know, I feel like I should still say that. And then I was like, no, like I shouldn't just still say that. Like he was like kind of like right a little bit. Oh my god, I have a shot through me. We're just gonna make a run for it. Yes, I know which fight is coming up. I know I'm ill-prepared, okay? I'm aware. Thank you. Did she just say that sultry voice? Because I'm not gonna lie, he does have a really nice voice. You kind of ate with that. You were kind of right. I've always thought that. maybe if God wants to be kind to me, he'll let me win this the first try. You know? I know that's not what's gonna happen. Let's go, baby.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place?
Oh, you know what? I didn't have my hammer at this point. Sorry. Shut up.
There's nothing for you here.
You sound...
As your sense of self-preservation...
Like, I don't gotta look away while he's talking because it's really just a mantis strip.
Or perhaps you truly wish for death.
Who's the voice actor for this?
Without gladly oblige you, my friend. Square up, devil!
Woo, baby!
You deserve your fate, monster.